Hey guys, so a couple of years ago I did a what's in my bag video, and I've only done one ever, and I thought it was about time I did an updated one. I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps going funny. The sun is just annoying me, it keeps going in and out. I'm just going to get on with it while the sun's behaving. So this is my most recent bag, and I've just blogged about this actually. I saw this bag in a H&M a few weeks ago when I was in Windsor for my birthday, and I absolutely loved it, but I just didn't pick it up. I was like, nah, I'll leave it. And then ever since I left, I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I've got to get it. So the other week I went into my local H&M and there was one of these left, and I was just like, oh, it was just meant to be. So I ended up grabbing it. It was £30, which I said is pretty pricey for me. Like, I wouldn't usually ever spend that much on a bag, and I know some people that's like nothing, but I'm quite not stingy with my money, but I don't know, I don't really buy a ton of stuff. So anyway, I thought it was a really good investment. It's a really gorgeous bag, and I think it will last me a long time. So this is what it looks like. It is a backpack, so I really love this chain detail it has at the top, and it has a zipper at the back, and basically you can have it done up or you can undo it so that it becomes a two-strap backpack, which I absolutely love. So I can have it a single or double strap whenever I choose. I love the size of it. It's really gorgeous leather, and I'm just completely in love with it, so I'm so happy I picked it up. And I'm going to show you what's inside. It's really heavy at the minute. My bags are always usually really heavy. I was away last night, so there's quite a bit of stuff in here. A bit more than there usually would be, but I just thought I'd show you. So the first thing is my monkey purse, which I have shown a couple of videos back. Getting on really well with this, no problems. It's a really nice quality. So basically all I keep in here is money and cards. At the moment I've got my Oyster card. I really don't have a lot of cards, I realised. So I've got my bank card, then I have, oh god, then I have my Boots card, and I have a Topshop gift card, which I think has like £1 on it, which is, it's gonna get me far. I can't bother to put them back in at the moment. Usually my rail card would be in there. Actually, that's quite a worry. I don't know where my rail card is. Always need your rail card. What else? I've got a little bit of cash in here. TK Maxx receipt. Oh, and I've got my appointment card for my next appointment at the osteopath. So I don't think I've mentioned before, but I have suffered with such a bad back for so many years now. It used to be in my neck, so my neck just used to constantly crunch. I'd always like crack it, and I went to the chiropractor when I was younger for it, but eventually it went from my neck and it moved to my back and my shoulders, so I'm just always in so much pain with it. I'm always cracking it and blah blah blah, and I was like, right, it's about time I get this sorted out, because it's just getting worse. So instead of going to the chiropractor, I decided to go to the osteopath, because I'd heard really good things about it. So I went on Tuesday just for like a consultation, and it went well, but it was really cringe because the actual osteopath, it was a guy, and he was literally about my age, so I just felt a bit awkward, and he literally wanted me to get into like my bra to do all the feeling of the spine or whatever, but I was like, I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm getting in my bra in front of you. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable doing that, especially when I feel all chubby at the moment. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't say it, but I like deliberately kept my vest on because it was just getting awkward. But it all went fine, whatever, but I just thought it was a bit weird that he's literally my age, but I'm sure it'll go fine. So anyway, I'm going back on Tuesday for an actual treatment, and hopefully it will fix my back. So if any of you go to osteopath, let me know if it has worked for you, because I know it's a lot different to the chiropractor. They don't actually crack you, they just kind of rub you and stretch you and stuff. So sounds a bit saucy, but yeah, let me know if you have been, because I'd be interested to hear what you have to say. So anyway, after that little detour, that is my purse. I think these are only like £8 on ASOS, by the way, guys. I really recommend them. They're from Monkey. What else? Oh yeah, I've got my makeup bag in here. So this is my current makeup bag. I actually grabbed this in TK Maxx in the Christmas sale. I really love it. I'm obsessed with chevron. You guys probably know that by now. You can chevron all over my room, but I thought this was really cute. So I'll just show you a few things that I've got inside. There's so much in here. I've got a Real Techniques blush brush. Love that one. I've got my Prep and Prime highlighter. I've got some MAC lipsticks here. I've got Flat Out Fabulous, which I absolutely love. It's a really bright pink, but it's with got a purple tint to it. It kind of reminds me of Heroin, and you should definitely try that if you haven't already. That's Flat Out Fabulous. I just realised this whole time I haven't been looking at the lens. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It really annoys me when people do that, and I do it all the time, so I'm really sorry. I've then got MAC Honey Love, which I've just mentioned before my last video. A really gorgeous brownie nude. I've got So Show, which is a orange toned red. It's more orange than red. It's really gorgeous actually. All my MAC lipsticks are matte. I always go for matte. This is the last remains of my moisturiser. I've been using the Georgiacaneymua Rose Moisture Plus moisturiser. It's so gorgeous. If you haven't tried Georgiacaneymua already, they're beautiful products. They smell like roses and lavender, and I think they use all natural ingredients, so I absolutely love those. I've got the Collection nail polish in Deep Blue Sea, which is what I'm wearing at the moment. These last really well on the nails. Also the Wild Mega Volume mascara is one I've been trying lately from Max Factor. I really love this. So that is my current makeup bag. Yeah, just a few bits I keep in there. Everything else, like my makeup kit, I always keep in my suitcase. That's not related to this video, so I'm not going to go on about that. I've got my is this Monkey as well? Oh, it's got stuff on it. What is that? Yeah, it was Monkey. ASOS holographic coin purse, just to keep my change in. And as I've said before, I found this to be so handy to have a little coin purse as well as a purse, just to keep your change in. It's really helpful. I absolutely love that. I think it's so bloody cute. I've got my phone, which I just upgraded actually. I had the iPhone 5 and I just upgraded to a 5S, and obviously I really wanted the 6, but it's just so expensive, like a monthly plan. I just think it gets a bit ridiculous. Yeah, so for now I'm fine with the 5S. It's not really much different from the 5 at all, except I got it in white this time. I had one in black before. I have a H&M receipt, surprise with another £5 off voucher. They give every time you spend, I think it's more than £30, they give you a £5 off voucher for your next purchase when you spend £20 or more. And it's just so dangerous. Like every time I get one of these, I'm like, gotta go back to H&M, and then end up going spending loads of money again. That's how they get you. I've got a hair scrunchie here, which is from New Look. I love this one. I actually wore this on Christmas Day because I thought it was kind of, you know, festive. Sequiny. I love this, but when you take it out of your hair, it literally pulls all your hair out. It's horrible, but it's just so pretty. I keep using it, which is really stupid. But New Look have really good scrunchies, by the way, if you haven't seen. They've got a really nice selection. I've got my Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay perfume in here, which I absolutely love. It's just gorgeous. It just really does smell like blackberries. I've got an orange, because you never know when you need an orange, you know. I've got my headphones, which are new actually with the phone, so let's see how long it takes for me to get those filthy. I've got my door key and car key on a little key ring that says I love Prague, even though I've never been to Prague. My mum bought me that, but I thought it was really cute. I have a NARS nail polish in here in the shade Obscura. This is like a really gorgeous deep purple. I actually really love the NARS nail polishes. I didn't buy this, I got sent a couple, and admittedly I would never pay, you know, I would never pay more than a £5 for a nail polish, if I'm being honest. I think these are like £25 or something, which I would never pay, but I will say that they do last really well. And I know a lot of brands, even if you're paying more money, it doesn't make any difference, but I would say that these do last on my nails really well, because usually nail polish just chips off like the same day, but this is really nice. That's nearly it. The last thing, oh no, two more things. I've got a pair of sunglasses in here because it was really sunny the other day. So I was working outside at the weekend and it was super sunny, so I thought I'd bring these along. I actually got these in Stockholm when I was working out there, and I got them from a petrol station. I couldn't believe it. They were like, ugh, I've got hair on my face. They were about £12, but I just thought they're so nice for a petrol station. Pair of sunglasses, I don't know, it's really random. I've scratched them actually, that's annoying. So yeah, I really love those. And the last thing in my bag is this MAC Vino lip liner in burgundy, which is the perfect burgundy shade. And I love that, so I've just kept that in there for some reason. Okay guys, so I think that is everything in my bag. There wasn't too much stuff, but there you go. My bag's pretty clean, to be honest, since it is new, but I know in no time it will just be junked up again. I always do that to my bags. It annoys me so much, but I don't know. Just need to be a bit cleaner. So I hope you found this video somewhat interesting. I actually love watching what's in my bag videos. Some of you might be like, who gives a shit? But I really like watching them, so I thought I'd do a new updated one. I'll link my old one below as well if you want to watch that one too. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and stay tuned for my next video. I'll see you next time. Bye. When I said outline, I was lying. I filled in the hole of my lip. I usually do always fill in the hole of my lip, but I should have really exfoliated them and given them a good scrub before I did this, because they feel really dry and horrible.